Turkish coffee is more than just a way of brewing coffee. It's a centuries-old tradition that embodies a rich cultural heritage and a social ritual cherished in Turkey and beyond. Known for its strong flavor, velvety texture, and unique preparation method, Turkish coffee has earned its place as a UNESCO-listed cultural heritage, celebrated for both its distinctive taste and the role it plays in Turkish hospitality. The origin of Turkish coffee. Turkish coffee's origins trace back to the 16th century, when it was introduced to the Ottoman Empire by traders from Yemen. Coffee quickly became a beloved part of daily life in the region, and by the 17th century, it had spread throughout the empire and beyond. The traditional preparation of Turkish coffee has remained largely unchanged over the centuries, making it a living part of Turkish culture. It is said that Turkish coffee was a drink reserved for the elite in the Ottoman court, but it gradually became accessible to the common people, eventually becoming a staple in Turkish households and cafés. Today, Turkish coffee is an essential part of Turkish hospitality, often served to guests as a sign of welcome and respect. What makes Turkish coffee unique? Turkish coffee stands out from other coffee styles due to its distinctive preparation, strong flavor, and creamy texture. Unlike espresso or drip coffee, Turkish coffee is brewed with finely ground coffee beans, and the grounds remain in the cup when served. The method of preparation involves boiling the coffee in a special pot called a cezve, pronounced cezve, and the coffee is usually served in small, handleless cups known as fincan. The key to Turkish coffee's distinctive taste lies in its preparation. The coffee is simmered slowly in water along with sugar, if desired, allowing the grounds to settle to the bottom and creating a rich, thick brew. The result is a cup of coffee that's full-bodied, strong, and aromatic, with a foamy top known as kahve telvesi. The presence of the coffee grounds in the cup means that the drinker will experience a unique texture and a deep, concentrated flavor. The ritual of brewing Turkish coffee. Brewing Turkish coffee is an art form that requires patience, attention to detail, and a respect for tradition. Here's how you can prepare a perfect cup of Turkish coffee. Choose the right coffee beans. The coffee used for Turkish coffee is ground to an ultra-fine powder, almost like flour. This grind is essential for the thick, rich texture of the coffee. Traditional Turkish coffee is made from Arabica beans, which provide a smooth yet intense flavor. Measure the coffee. Use 1 heaping teaspoon of ground coffee per cup, fincan, of water. You can adjust the amount depending on how strong you like your coffee. Add water and sugar. Pour cold water into the cezve, about the same amount as the number of cups you're making. Add sugar to taste. Traditionally, Turkish coffee is served with varying amounts of sugar: sade for unsweetened, az şekerli for lightly sweetened, orta for medium sweetened, and şekerli for sweet. Stir and heat slowly. Stir the mixture gently to combine the coffee grounds, water, and sugar. Place the cezve over low heat and allow the coffee to heat slowly. Watch carefully as the coffee begins to foam. Just before it boils, remove it from the heat to prevent overflowing. Repeat this process 2-3 times to achieve the signature foam. Serve and enjoy. Once the coffee has been brewed, pour it carefully into small cups, allowing the grounds to settle to the bottom. Turkish coffee is typically served alongside a glass of water, which helps cleanse the palate between sips. It's often accompanied by a small sweet treat, such as Turkish delight. The cultural significance of Turkish coffee in Turkey. Coffee is much more than a drink. It's an integral part of socializing, hospitality, and even fortune-telling. Offering Turkish coffee to guests is a sign of warmth and respect, and it is common to serve it during important gatherings, celebrations, and family occasions. Fortune-telling. One of the most unique aspects of Turkish coffee is the tradition of fortune-telling through the coffee grounds. After finishing the coffee, the empty cup is turned upside down on the saucer to allow the grounds to settle. A fortune teller can then interpret the shapes and patterns left by the grounds, offering a glimpse into the future or insights into the present. Coffee and social life. Coffee houses in Turkey, called cafés, have been social hubs for centuries. These places were historically where people gathered to discuss politics, share news, and engage in intellectual conversations. Today, they remain a central part of Turkish culture, where the ritual of enjoying Turkish coffee together fosters connections and conversations. How to enjoy Turkish coffee like a local. To truly appreciate Turkish coffee, it's important to embrace its traditions and customs. Here are a few tips on how to enjoy Turkish coffee like a local. Savor the moment. Turkish coffee is meant to be sipped slowly, allowing you to savor the rich flavor and the ritual of drinking it. It's not a quick drink, but rather an experience to be enjoyed with conversation and reflection. Pair it with something sweet. Turkish coffee is often accompanied by a piece of lokum, Turkish delight, or other small sweet treats, balancing the strong, bitter coffee with a touch of sweetness. Don't rush. Enjoy your Turkish coffee at a leisurely pace. It's not just about drinking the coffee, but about the time spent with friends, family, or guests. Conclusion: Turkish coffee is more than just a beverage. It's a celebration of Turkish culture, hospitality, and history. Its unique preparation, strong flavor, and the ritual of sharing it with loved ones or guests have made it a lasting symbol of tradition. Whether you're in Turkey or enjoying a cup at home, experiencing Turkish coffee is a chance to immerse yourself in a centuries-old custom that's as rich and deep as the coffee itself. So next time you brew a cup, take a moment to enjoy not only the bold flavors but the centuries of history and culture behind every sip.